Gotta play some music. Gotta wait for some people to join in. What's up? What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. What's up, Irish? What's up, Virgil? How's it going? Mr. Von Clement. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello, everybody. We're about to. This is my father right here. All right. Make sure you guys share the live. Let's get as many people as in here as we can. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Texas. Hello, Texas Terry. What's going on? Here we go, baby. So, as you know, this is my father right here. Say hello.
Hi, everybody.
How's he sound? Does he sound good? Baby G, hello. Does he sound good? Can you guys hear him? Say something.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Anthony.
A little echo.
It's Terry.
It's a little echoey. How bad is it? Bad or is it like a little bit bad? Maybe talk a little low. You got to talk a little lower, maybe, and just talk into the mic. Maybe bring the mic to your up a little bit. Like, but you could pick it up and talk to it, but talk low.
All right. So see what happened.
How's that? Is that better?
Hi, everybody.
Not so
Anybody
loud.
there?
You're still talking a little too loud, but a little lower.
Hi, everybody. Anybody around?
All right. Is that better?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm talking to them. Better. Okay. So basically, we gotta keep it a little bit low when we talk. It's making an echo. All right. Good evening. Good evening, Delmaid. What's going on? How you doing? All right. This is my father right here. So basically, what I wanted to do is basically get into my father coming to America at a very, very young. Well, how old were you when you came to America?
18 years old.
18 years old. Imagine 18 years old coming to a new land and trying to figure things out. All right. So, when were you born?
1954.
1954. All right. 1954. Where?
Carini, Palermo, Sicily.
All right. I'm going to pull this up and I'm going to show you guys where Carini is. So, if this is right here, over. So, if you guys can see, all right. So, let's see how I can zoom out. So, if you look at Carini is
10 minutes from Palermo.
so if you look at, let's say if you look, so see this picture right here. All right. So this is Carini right here. This beautiful place right here. The water is amazing. Amazing. Um, I'll Texas. Thank you for sharing the live. So Carini is right here. It's right next to the main city in
Palermo.
Sicily. Palermo's right next to it, literally right next to it. So now that's my dog. He's there and barking. I have him outside. Tamina, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Much love and appreciate it. So sorry about the sorry about the dog in the background. He's kind of locked outside right now. All right, not locked outside, but anyway. So all right. So the so you were born in Carini. Um, so what was um what was life in Sicily back then when you were living?
We had a property. We grow lemon farm. My uncle, he had a ship. Oh, my grandpa, he had goats, and we did everything. We did all the vegetable, olive oil, up with the on product.
Hmm, hold on one second. Hello, uncle. So
Oh,
so basically, you've been around farming all your life as a kid.
yes.
So what did you used to farm when you were a kid?
Yeah, well, we used to pick up lemon and time it with the olive, make olive oil. We had all kind of fruit, tangerine, orange. We had everything we needed. Family. We have a big garden,
Oh yeah.
and we have a chicken cook. We used to have a lot of chickens. We used to sell eggs.
So
Yeah.
there's a guy actually in the chat right now named Vaughn in our chat right now. He's a farmer here
Oh,
in Mississippi. So did you survive? So for money and stuff like that, did you survive off the
nah,
farm?
yes, we had the farmer. We exchange with everything with the food with other people. If I need a pasta, we give them the thing. What it called the thing to make a flour. And we used to make homemade bread.
The wheat?
Yeah, mother used to make a homemade pasta too, macaroni. Like I said, we did everything on the scratch. We cook with the wood stove, everything wood, no gas, no water. But we got the water from the well, and we started a normal life. For us, went to school, did my high school, then I come back to America.
I
Yeah,
remember I remember when we went to I've been to Sicily a bunch of times, and I remember as a kid, me going there as a kid, we still had to go to the center of the town to get the water just to drink. As a kid, they still didn't have water that went throughout the city. The fresh water. There was water, but it wasn't drinking water. Is it still like that now?
no, no. Now everybody got a water in the house. Everybody's okay. Like I said, now is like America. They drink it by the bottle. Nobody drink on the force anymore. But we have the bigger fountain in the square in Carini, and we drink from them.
Yeah,
They had to purify water from the mountain.
that was good water.
Yeah, we're surrounded with the real Rocky Mountain. This when I was a little boy, I used to go to elementary school.
So
The guys on the left side, top.
right here, right? Top left.
Yeah, that's one. The top left.
Yeah. So this is
Uh,
my father
and
when he was a kid in elementary school. Basically,
we,
their elementary school.
yes, and we have only guys, only like a young boys to high school. It was the rule: guy with the guy, girl with the girls.
So they were separated. You know,
That's
guys.
why when I grew up in my school, everybody's separate. Then they when I was graduated, they started mix everybody.
Mm. So so basically they separated the girls from the guys from two different schools. Um. All right. So besides farming, what other work did you do in Italy that before you came to America? That, besides farming, I know you did other stuff.
Well, I was a mechanic too. Tried to fix a tractor for the rotel for the dirt. We study work on there. I work on the too young. I started working when I was 12 years old. Do things, house for the farm, so whatever necessary to do to survive.
Well, Vaughn knows about fixing it on their own machines when things go down in the farm.
Yeah, but it's different. Before we don't have no machine. Then we started having machine.
Mm.
The rotel to run the trees. But before we did it by hand, so it's not easy. So my age, money wasn't no important. So food was important to our family. Then I came to America because my uncle what came here before us. He told us is they got a lot of opportunity in America to make money. The money was no subject to time. So
So
when I came to America, and then I started working in a pizzeria. And the week I was a pizza man.
well,
Age.
well, we're gonna get into when you went. So you had well, obviously I know, but
Assistant.
yeah, but this is a picture. Where's this picture from?
Carine, Sicily.
How old were you
It
here?
was a Christmas. I was 12 years old.
Christmas 12 when he was 12 years old. So all right, so we'll get into how about this? When what year did you come to America?
I came in December 72.
72. So what was it like to come to America? So um
It was a new world for me.
what was the hardest thing for you to understand about America that, coming over here?
I went to work to my uncle pizzeria. They paid me $10 a day, 14 hours a day.
Imagine that working for $14 a day, 10 hours a day.
And I used to live in Canarsie, Brooklyn. Go to work at Queens Village, Jamaica Avenue. I don't know if anybody knows about Jamaica Avenue, Queens. My uncle had a pizzeria there. So I went there, take a 2 train and 1 bus to go to work every day, at night, making $10. So right away, I was worried about it.
Wow.
$10, I can't go nowhere.
What were
So
you
he
doing?
said,
What were you doing for $10 a day? Like, what was your job title?
whatever, everything in the kitchen, to wash the dishes, to make a pizza dough, to teach him how to make a pizza dough, And soon I saw the pizza man making pizza. I started watching him. In 2 weeks, I was making pizza.
2 weeks.
Better the pizza in less than 2 weeks. I used to go do a thing in the kitchen the right way, make a sandwich, wash the dishes. And then I go up front because the pizza man it wasn't making $150 a week.
$150.
So
Wait, pizza man back then used to make $150 a week, and how many days a week?
uh, I think it's 6 day.
6 day, $150. So that's pretty much. Uh, no, that's
Uh, Almost those $45 a day. Dollars a day. So it was a good money then.
all right. So from $10 a day. So basically, what he's saying is from he was making $10 a day doing everything, and being a pizza man and knowing how to make pizza, you make $45 a day. Yeah, you definitely can't buy a Tesla with that. So 40.
That time it was different.
Yeah, yeah, 45 $45 a day. How much was rent back then? Like
I pay $100 a month.
$100 a month for a 1 bedroom apartment.
Yeah, and I was living with my dad when I paid $10 on there. Then I get married when I was 20. Then I pay $100 a month because I had my own apartment. Then I started work making pizzeria. I learned everything. Uh, I quit to my uncle after 1 month because he didn't want to give me more money. So I went to work in Flatbush Avenue, Brooklyn, and started paying me, like I say, $150, 175. Then learned a lot of things. I started making money. Then I went back to Italy after 2 years. I was in America. I went back to Italy, get married. I started a family. I come back.
It,
Yeah,
you can't. So you went back to Italy for how long? Um, then you came back. Well,
6 months I stayed in
s-
Italy. I
six
get married.
months.
I get married with a 75.
All right, and you came back. What was the first? Um, where was the first pizzeria you opened, and how hard was it for you to open that first pizzeria?
It was not that hard like in today's market. I pay cost me $5,000 to open a pizzeria with 3 tables in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. The rent was only $300 a month,
Uh,
and I made a better salary. I started making real money.
so $5,000 to open a pizzeria today's day and age, it takes at least a
Three
hundred
hundred
thousand.
thousand.
Well, 300,000 for a full restaurant, but I think a
Yeah,
hundred thousand
hundred
dollars.
thousand is easily 100,000.
Yeah, 300,000 if you want to do like a full scale, like a pizzeria full scale.
Regular pizzeria, almost like a Domino's, with 3 tables and not too much. It was a Subway right in the front of the pizzeria. Then, like I say, we started have first kids, John. Then I got Anthony, and I decided to move it out of the New York because there was a while after the blackout. I decided to move out of Brooklyn.
So, well, somebody was asking how much was the pizza um, back then?
Yeah.
A large plain pie, like a large plain, because there wasn't that many toppings back then, were they?
This slice was 25 cents a slice. 25 cents a slice, and the pizza was like a 375, and it was okay. You making money with that. Today you sell a pizza $20 and you don't make no money.
So the thing he was talking about, the blackout,
Yes,
the blackout was I think it was
in New York City.
1977, was it? I think
Yeah.
1977, where it was,
All New York, Brooklyn, everybody's lost the power.
and that's where if you can find videos on it of the riots and everything that were going on.
It was a
Um,
nightmare. I sleep in the pizzeria, put it this way, because the people want to come in and destroy the pizzeria. So I protect my store. And I get scared because I say I have my kids, and I say I gotta leave because I don't want to show my kids craziness in the world. Everybody carries stuff. Like I said, the neighbor,
oh,
the fruit store, they clean it up in 5 minutes. They went there to take everything out of the store, jewel, bag, and even the cop they couldn't do nothing about.
look at this. This is insane. Insane.
They went there and steal everything. People went nuts. Scary moment, put it this way. The old days. Why I moved in Port Jervis, in New York, it was a quiet town.
So, so you moved to Port Jervis, New York. You opened your first pizzeria. Well, you took you
The first pizzeria in Brooklyn, the second one.
second one. I mean the second one. The pizzeria in Port Jervis, New York. You opened that right with a partner, or
Yes, I had a partner, Dominic, my partner. We together, we opened up, and we had people, we consider 80 people sitting there. A full pizza oven.
hello? Hello?
Yeah, we take over something with everybody. Like I said, it was take over the store. Somebody else pizzeria, they didn't make it good, so we went there and we make like a Brooklyn pizza, and it take off from good.
I mean, you know, all the stories and everything. Because I was born, but I was a baby. I was like an
You know.
infant at this time. But look at this picture. This is Brother Bruno's in Port Jervis, New York, and this is when they opened up, and this was
We did a nice like grand open there.
the line was out the door and around the corner. They were saying there was pictures, and I don't have
See
the
what my
picture,
picture. Yeah, those are
but
my pictures in there. Is that what I am next to your one?
this is my father right here.
Yeah.
So this is the pizza counter right in front of my father. So this was where they bought the pizza, the slices. Right there, Sicilian pizza looks like. And oh my god, look at the register. The register is a crank register. This register right here is where I pretty much learned how to use when I was a kid. Um, but that sign, this order here and take out that sign. That's the same sign that was there for like what 30 years.
Yes, we still have that side.
I still have this sign to order here. I remember what even Brother Berto's in Port Jervis now. Um, still has
We
this
still have that side.
still has this sign order here. Sign made it through everything. Yeah, it was insane. The crowds were insane. Back when they opened up, and there was nobody in town. There was nobody there. There was nobody doing that kind of pizza back then.
Yeah, it was a total different. People love a product,
Thank you, Lori.
and we made it so much work. And like I said, a lot of nice people work with us, no problem. Today, we can't find nobody to work anymore.
Yeah.
We got a tougher time to find a decent person.
Well, I think some of the things are is that you know, a lot of people that come to work at pizzerias is the younger generation usually comes to work at a pizzeria because by that age, the older people don't work. I don't know how to explain it.
Now, the old people now work.
Well,
The younger people don't want to work.
no,
The
I
other way
mean,
around now.
No, but the younger crowd, the younger kids are the ones that usually come work for the counter and stuff like that, and a lot of them don't wanna take a job like that because they can make money not seeing, like my counter people, like, they make good money with the tip and also their pay, but, a lot of the younger crowd, they're like, "Oh, do I work on a counter or do I, work for the city or, do construction? Because construction, you can make good money doing construction. Um, so it's like one of them things that, you know, like pizza businesses is it's like also working like in McDonald's, like, we don't have a large choice of people that want to come to work. Um, but there's really not much we can do about it. Let's see. So so my father really, I mean, he worked. He's like, what do you say, semi-retired now?
Yes, we try to.
Oh,
Always something to do. You know what I mean? I still have it to store. You know what I mean? You never know when I gotta go back to work again. It's when you have a business, the business own you. Remember,
yeah. Look at this. Look at this picture. This is me and my
this is
father. This is in Brooklyn here.
and this is 82, the World Cup,
82?
Italia. I think it's 82. Was
No, it was not in the 90s. This is 90s. But this was in Brooklyn.
Oh, that's a 90. Yeah.
Yeah, this one was in the 90s. This is the World Cup when we won the World Cup in the 90s. Like, what year was it? It was 95, right?
I don't remember
Uh,
exactly.
I gotta look that up now.
Could be 95. You look 18, 20 years old. 18 years old, you look like.
I gotta be.
You remember we driving the car down there?
Yeah, it was insane. They had the TVs outside and everything like that. Wait, no, it's saying 2006.
No, you got to be another one. It was a game. The Leicester World Cup, what it was.
Yeah, 2006. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, that was
Well, you
2000.
can be. You're born in 78. This was a proper game. They play, they won, and they went there. It's got to be more than that, 2006, because you got
Right here, we got it right here.
It's Shorts, where Pirlo has taken up position unnoticed and can drive in for a sensational goal.
this was a Paolo Rossi.
Iaquinta could force slip. Iaquinta rounds the goalkeeper. It's a win for Italy.
Yeah, this is I don't know what year this one. This is you sure it was 86?
No, 2006. 2006.
2006.
And he'll try and curl it away from the keeper.
Oh yeah, this is the game. 2006 then I believe.
Italy lead here, and
Yo.
Alberto Gilardino does what he couldn't in nil.
It was an insane time.
Here's a
It was
chance, sliced into his own goal. Surely
Yeah,
he's
this
an own goal by
Buffon.
Zagallo. And he cannot believe it. There's always a faint smile on his face. And,
yeah, that was such a good time.
Yeah, we went together with everybody.
Totti will take this.
Totti, remember Totti?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
He's only been
So,
You know,
all right, so basically, let's get back to the pizza stuff. So, you opened the place in Port Jervis. Um, then I know you guys opened a place in Middletown. I think was next that you did
yeah, we had a Roma pizza we opened up.
We did Roma Pizza in
It's
Middletown.
the second one. Yeah.
And then Lords Valley, Pennsylvania was the third one. or no, Monticello was.
Yeah, I had two in Monticello. And we're opening one in Newburgh, one in Poughkeepsie, one in Mount Pocono, that one in Lord Valley, Pennsylvania. We still have that one. Got to remember all. We had a lot of, we had opened a 2-store in Milton.
So, what was the thing that made you like pizzas? To do pizza. What was the drive to do the pizza and do the businesses and stick with it?
Yes, thinking with that because it wasn't, I work a lot of hours and I had a satisfaction to get paid good. And pizza wasn't my favorite thing to do. I fall in love with that. And that's why my kids, they work in there when there was 7 years old, 8 years old, make a pizza box. And then when the 10, 12, they started making pizza.
I remember being a kid making boxes. That was like my biggest job as a kid. Like when I was really young. How old was I when I first started making
Probably 12, 13.
12,
When
13?
we used to put the sauce on the bottom of there to this way you lift you go on top of the counter to stretch it up.
The sauce cans.
Yeah.
So I used to put the cases of sauce so I could stand on the case of sauce while I was making pizza because I couldn't reach the counter still. Um, so making pizzas is a big thing for me too because it's like one of them things that I always relate to when I was a kid. I remember doing all this stuff. Um, what would you say? A lot of people always ask me this. How many pizzas you ever? What's the most amount of pizzas you made in one day?
It's a lot.
What if you had to say a number like in one day? What's the
It could be 300
300?
on a busy day, all days.
My father was working until even during COVID.
Never stop.
Even through COVID and during COVID, I got a picture of him making a pizza. Don't mind the bowl that's in front of it. Somebody took a picture of it with the bowl, the sauce bowl in front of it. But
And
this,
mask.
look at the mask and everything. And if you look on the right here, where I don't know if you can see my cursor, but
Look at the ticket.
the tickets it's full tickets because during COVID, a lot of places closed. So
Every day was Friday.
yeah, every day was like because up in New York, it definitely got really bad up there. It's not like Florida. Florida was a little different. Florida actually, we didn't take any real precautions of COVID like New York did. Which I'm not saying what's right or wrong, whatever, but Florida was a little different with COVID. So, he basically worked throughout the whole COVID. Imagine being 60, what, 66 there in that picture. He's 66. He's about to turn 70 this year.
Yeah.
So 66 making pizzas during COVID. It's insane.
Couldn't find nobody to work it too. Problem and there's not too many people looking for work. Everybody stay away because they thought they're gonna get sick. With and I wasn't there to pump a pizza
But what pizza?
all day long.
So the pizza ovens that were in the background, they're not. Were they the Baker's Pride?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, Baker's Pride.
A pizza oven and probably 30 years old.
Yeah, probably more than 30 years old. I would think it's more than 30, but it's definitely old. That
Probably
oven.
no, but then I look as probably 40 years old. 40 years old. Because we put a brand new there.
Yeah, Baker's Pride ovens. They're one of the best ovens you could ever buy. When I tell you, mine. The only problem I have what my biggest pride is my doors. I shouldn't have went for the newer doors. Should have went for the old one.
Mhm.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does take care of himself. He's always doing exercise, walking around. I mean, he walks the beach all the time now. That's he's trying to enjoy his retirement. He
Play a
keeps
lot of
himself
golf. Play a lot of golf.
play a lot of golf. Anybody play golf in the chat? Does anybody play golf? Yeah, Bon. A lot of restaurants. Well, you got to figure it. Everywhere was closed, and not a lot of people know how to cook anymore. Too. That's another reason. A lot of people, a lot of restaurants. Back. There was restaurants that closed up because they didn't want
Everybody quit because they think they're gonna die with this COVID-19.
to.
They shut it down for 1 month. Nobody can come out.
Yeah, that's funny. Text. Yeah, a lot of places. Italy, what they closed down for like almost almost a year. I think it was.
A couple months. A couple months.
That was more than that. I mean,
I don't know how many months.
didn't they
How many
all
months? They close. Everybody stay home. They don't want nobody out. The only thing you can get out of to get the grocery, get your food, they go back home.
I remember seeing videos of people dropping their keys to their business to the like courthouses, like the government buildings, because they kept on keeping it closed, and they were losing
Yeah,
their businesses, so they were just throwing the keys to the buildings.
they lost all the restaurant. They lose a lot of restaurant because everybody want to get paid the rent. How you going to pay the rent if you close? So the government didn't do nothing over it. At least here, people they made the money. Some people. For me, I just work. They get no money from the government. Just to work and busy. And everything else that we high. Like I say, all the food supply they went nuts. Raise it double. Even
Yeah.
now,
Oh, it's still going up. The prices are still going up.
it's very hard to make money, and the poor customer they have to pay so much money. They think we make a killing, but we don't make no money. We work to make a living.
Yeah.
Can't make no more money like this. Everything is so expensive. They charge you for gas to bring and deliver. So many charge they put on the bills. It's incredible now. That's the new
So
things.
Von's
Forget about
saying the crop prices should be getting lower, but he said everything's going high. But he said the price of crop are going low. They're starting to go lower.
Yeah, but right now because of the election, when after the election, everything is gonna go back that way it was. Because once they put price, they don't want to lower anything anymore. They keep it that way.
Yeah, Von said, "Yep." Yeah, they
Right,
want
so-
to. They always try to make themselves look good when it comes down to.
Every time they raise the minimum wage, but the minimum wage doesn't do anything for nobody. Just so they kill us to pay more money to anybody work, but the people who work they can do nothing with the money. You can't even pay the insurance on the car. It's crazy. It's like a rotate. Everything is so expensive. Insurance company they went nuts with the price too. It's terrible.
So, does anybody got any questions for my father? Like something that we didn't cover on his life or anything, or something you would like to know? Make sure you guys write it in chat. I'll ask him. Um, I know you guys got some questions. Oh my God! Really, Terry? Really? They want to know how good. Well, what kind of kid I was? Was I a pain in the butt, or was I a good kid? Oh my God,
Kids
that's
is always kids. You know what I mean? I tie it up after the school, then bring it to the pizzeria. I don't let it loose like everybody else. That's the problem with me. I try to keep it with, I can see how far you can see. Making sure you don't get in too much trouble out there. But it was a good work. At least they show up to work.
That's what mattered. As long as I showed up to work. Um, so Irish said he wants to play golf with you. Do a 18 hole.
Yeah, no problem.
How do
You a
you?
good golfer?
So Vaughn wants to know, how do you keep lemon trees alive during the winter in Mississippi?
In Mississippi, I don't know what kind of temperature you guys have it there.
Well,
In Italy, we have a temperature like Florida.
so
So we don't get freezing like they do here.
if you get freezing weather like here and there, not bad.
No, if they freeze, they die. They have to have, like I said, the temperature all the way 50, 60 in the winter time in Italy. And then in the middle of the day, you get 70. That's why we live in the south, Italy, across from Africa. So we get a lot of warmer weather. Even in the winter time, we get a warmer weather. Almost like I said, like in Florida, temperature.
Yeah. So, but yeah, right, Virgil. That would never happen.
If it's too cold, you got to keep inside the house in the winter time, making sure it doesn't freeze. Even if you put it in the garage, like I say, you bring in the garage, it doesn't catch the leaves froze, stay green all year round. The leaves.
So you said in Mississippi is pretty close to what it is in Italy.
Yeah, so it's then you could grow lemon. The problem with the lemon, the price. You got to take care. You got to put water all the time. You got to, it's like a baby. At 3 times a year, we get a lemon in Italy.
Grandkids. He already has. He has. I do have an older brother and a younger sister, and they do have kids. So he has grandkids. We'll skip.
Yeah.
We'll skip me. We have he has 4 grandkids, so he has enough. We could skip. We could skip me.
Wait for you to get more kids.
So that was about the lemons. Was Bond? He's a farmer in Mississippi. He was just asking about the lemons.
The lemon, it's a very nice tree to work with. You say they make like a 3 times a year to get lemon, and what's good for us that time. Then they change everything with the market. They drop the market for nothing, and nobody taking care anymore. So they let it die because he wasn't making no money. The government, they don't want you to do anything. Like it now.
All right, so they want to know your pizza. What's your favorite thing to put on a pizza?
My pizza, I like grandma pizza is my best pizza I ever made it. My pizzeria. Make a fresh mozzarella, fresh tomato, sprinkled garlic, and a fresh basil. Delicious pizza. Very natural, like an old-fashioned pizza.
So, well, I learned how to make the grandma pizza from you. Where's that pizza come from? I know it's grandma. It says grandma, but originally, what's the original?
Originally, it came from Italy because in Italy, when we make a pizza, we put a little bit of cheese. We don't put like a lot of cheese like we do here in America. a lot of tomato, fresh tomato, grind tomato you put on top of the pizza. The tomato in Italy is very sweet. You don't need to put sugar or anything. And put oregano on top, fresh basil. Everything is fresh we had when we make a pizza in Italy. And now we started here to the same thing because every product that was in Italy, now we have it here in America. So you can, like I said, we use the fresh products.
So, since grandma's your favorite pizza, what's your favorite topping on it? If you had to pick one topping as your one topping that it was the last time you'll be able to eat it, and it's like you know,
I like it like a fresh mushroom on top of the pizza. I like a fresh mushroom.
so mushrooms would be your favorite favorite topping.
And like I said, it's mixes of vegetable or sausages. A good Italian sausage is good too. Make a rich taste on the pizza. Pepperoni, very nice pizza. Like I said, American people, they love pepperoni and sausage.
So Texas wants to know if you like caprese pizza or bruschetta pizza. Which one you like better?
Bruschetta pizza is almost like a margarita because bruschetta we use tomato, sprinkle fresh mozzarella, garlic. So bruschetta pizza is a very good pizza to eat with the sprinkled cheese. That's why you have to put a lot of cheese. Then everybody have a different taste.
Pipeline, definitely not canned mushroom. Definitely. Nikki.
Fresh mushroom is a night and day.
All right, here we go. This is the big question for the old school people right here. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Nikki is saying Hawaiiana. I know.
We call it. We used to call Hawaiian delight. We learned this pizza from California. We look at some menu in a California pizzeria, and they put this ham, pineapple, and the peanuts in there. Then people don't want peanuts, so we just do the ham and pineapple. A lot of people they eat a pineapple. I tried, but very sweet.
Do you? So you think it belongs on pizza?
No, not belong. Pineapple on the pizza. It's very hard to set to something like this. But we make it because the customer order once in a while.
All right, Nick, you're just getting what you want right now. That's all. Yeah, she don't like. She doesn't think pineapple belongs on pizza.
Is it true? Is that people want it? We give it to them. Like I say, it's, in America we make all kind of pizza. In Italy, now they make it crazy like in America.
So, Machinas wants to know if you like the pesto pizza with the tomatoes, the cherry tomato.
I love a pesto pizza. Pesto pizza is the best to really just make a rich taste that sliced pizza, especially if you have a good crust bread.
So he was in Naples and he had that pizza with the pesto and the tomatoes and the fresh mozzarella, and he said still to this day he can't get that same pizza and he will never forget how good it was.
In Italy, the product is more fresh. I don't know what it is. The tomato is a sweet. Anything you eat in Italy is total different taste. But we got it here in New York. We got everything we needed.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it live, but you can make your own pesto. So if you have a lot of basil.
Yeah, he said it's definitely buffalo milk on it. Buffalo, the buffalo cheese, the fresh mozzarella, buffalo.
Yeah, buffalo cheese is pretty good. Like I said, to make it a pesto, if you can make a fresh pesto and you have the crust. You can use any. I don't know what do live with this guy.
He lives
If you have any pizza dough.
central. He lives. So they want to know
Mm.
what Italian meal would you suggest them to try that that you feel is your favorite Italian meal besides pizza?
Besides pizza, lasagna is pretty good, but we make it.
Pasta forno.
Pasta forno is one of my best, and like I say, it's pasta forno. You put a meat sauce. Some people put a regatta there. Some people put a prosciutto. Depend the person or what they love. But for me, I like to put a nice prosciutto and marshmallow, pasta forno, meat sauce, nice like a bolognese. It's different.
We're going to show you a picture with pasta.
The ram pasta. Remember when we make home?
Yeah. So
They did it, brother Bruno too.
yeah,
The side.
but all these pasta fornos are not. See, that's the thing. Everything got Americanized. They're not the same pasta. They love your
Some people
hair.
sell.
They say you look like Italian Johnny Depp.
Yeah, just,
If you weren't so, let's say if Pizza Man was not a job that you could have done, what would be the other job that would be your favorite job to do?
what I want to do. What I want to do. I was grow up with on the beach. I like eat a lot of fish. And my other job, but what I want to do, I don't know. I did a mechanic. I changed some of the job, but my favorite is to make a pizza. That's what I enjoy making pizza in my life because they give me satisfaction to survive and buy the toys I want. This is like a pen,
I
the
know
pen pasta.
they don't have they don't have any of them with the right pasta, which I don't understand. The pasta is meant for food, but they don't have it. But this is something.
It's like a bacon seed. They put a base
Yeah,
on top. But like I say, it's not it's like a bacon seed, that thing.
yeah. This is more like big ziti. But when
The
I'm
pasta forno, we have a round pasta.
yeah, it's like a little. It's like kind of like speak. Kind of like videos, I guess you'd say. Hold on.
No spaghetti.
No. The O's.
It's a round pasta.
Yeah.
Annelletti, they call. Annelletti in Italian.
So yeah, it does look like spaghetti the pasta, but it's not spaghetti. But just to say, it's kind of like this pasta right here because this is spaghettios. It kind of looks like that.
See, this is the pasta we use. This is the pasta we
See,
use.
but it's not this. It's not this. This is what it looks like, but it's not. It's not.
You mix it with meat sauce, that pasta. You mix it with meat sauce and put a cheese on top and put it in the oven.
And
That's why we put it on.
Oh, eggplant, prosciutto.
Anything, yeah.
Yeah, it's. But the pasta is like this. This is what the pasta looks like.
Yeah, we use this kind of pasta to make a nice pasta forno.
It's sad. Did well? I don't know. You didn't surf in Italy, right? Did they surf in Italy? Because I know they got waves.
No. They what I mean the surf like
On
here
top.
in America.
Yeah, like ocean, like on top of the waves.
No, we don't have a bigger wave, but we are. In Sicily, we don't have a bigger wave to
Yeah,
serve.
I
It's small
remember.
waves.
I remember sometimes it would be they were all pretty big.
Nah, it's not in Sicily. They have a wave when there's the weather's a change, but it's not that big to serve like they do in America.
So Texas Terry, the best thing advice that my father ever always taught me: don't trust nobody. That's the one thing
No,
that.
it's not the word. Trust it. Always good to trust, but always pay attention. Trust good, but you gotta always pay attention. Nobody's your friend. They think he's your friend, but just be nice. That's all.
It's crazy that me and my father, yeah, we do we look alike, but we both have a mark on our face in the same spot. Me and my father, we both have the same mark on the face. Longboards. Um, I guess not. They didn't do any. Longboard is like surfing, but it's with a longer board. It's a bigger board.
We have it now. Like I say, when you put on the ocean, because the water is so flat in Italy, it's not like a totally different. Especially where I come from, Sicily. Maybe a different ocean. We have a Mediterranean Ocean where we are. Clear, beautiful water.
So the beaches are they have. There's a lot of rock in the beaches,
Some. No, we have a sand beach and we have a rock beach.
but it's
We have a boat.
very, very, very clear. Like when I tell you, it looks like a cup of water out there, like clear like that.
It's a beautiful.
Yes, Lori definitely, and pipeline. Yeah, that's funny. Lori says that was great advice about don't trust nobody, and pipeline saying keep enemies close, but keep your enemies close and your friends closer. But
No, put your animal closer. Your friend is okay, all over there. But the animal, keep it close. This way you pay attention to them. That's what the old people say.
yeah, Luna right now is like wondering. It's like I like they could get in the garage and stuff like that, and they could go out in the backyard. But right now, she's like, "What the hell? Why am I? Why they won't let me in the house?" Um. So, what else? What other questions you guys got? Pipeline said, "I need to make new friends."
Mhm.
So, um, so all right. So, this is a good one, actually. Texas. Um, what do you think about the pizzeria here at New Smyrna Beach that I opened up?
It's pretty good. The pizzeria, I think, is one of the best in the area. In Florida, very hard to find good pizza. Like we do Brooklyn style. And like I say, that's why you're successful in the business. And people love the pizzeria. I talked to other people and I had to say what they think about the pizzeria there, and they could say good thing about you. You know what I mean? I talked to some of the people on the street there for pizza to find out what the people like. But they talk about good about your flag wrapping pizza. You have a lot of variety pizza. Even me, I had a couple of slices there. Yesterday, I had another slice today.
Mm. So to translate this whole thing is like even me growing up, I would make pizzas. My father would be like, it's okay, it's okay, it's pretty good. So okay and pretty good is like you're on the good spectrum of everything with him because I don't know what it is. I think it's like Italian tradition. Like you can't oversell something. Like I don't know how to say it, but like so when he says like pretty good, it's that it's okay. That means like it's good. Lori, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Much love and appreciate it. Yeah, like being raised in like the old school way, like especially Sicilian, they were very, very like strict. It was a strict family. Um, and also like I don't know, like they they uh they praised you like my father praised me. Like I know what he meant. Like it's not like here in America. Like here in America, you need to tell somebody, "Oh my God, you're doing so good," and this and that. But in Italian and Sicilian way, old school is like it's like okay, okay, pretty good, or yeah, it's okay. Like that means like you're doing good.
You gotta believe in yourself. That's all you gotta do.
Um, they want to see, so they want you to say delicioso, but the way I say it, the way I say,
Delizioso. Delizioso.
so that's
Delizioso is delicious, delicious. In Italian, delizioso.
oh, you're welcome, Delmain. They think you're sweet. They-
Thank you, thank you.
So, so we plan on one day in the future when I do have time. We plan on one day in the future when I go to Italy. He's gonna take me around to a lot of the Italian places, friends that own restaurants in Italy, and I want to do some like TikTok stuff over there in Italy one of these days. He's actually leaving what next month for Italy.
Yes. Yeah.
Um,
Last thing I want, maybe you come and see me. Maybe September will be better for you.
yeah, when the festivals are going on, right? September.
September is the biggest festival of the town. Jesus, he goes to the street. It's an incredible place to be. I think I show you some of the picture of the
Yeah, the so he's
appreciation they call. I don't know what they call it.
so my father has a place in Sicily where he's going to be Airbnb there. Is he bought a building and in the future you might be seeing me in Sicily too. He's going to be making a rooftop bar restaurant. We might do like American food up there in the future. We don't know yet. But he is gonna. Did you start the Airbnb yet? The place?
Very close. We're waiting for a couple more permits. Over there, Italy, they're very slow. That's why. We shouldn't be open at this summer.
They want to see you make a pizza. When I tell you, my father makes a great, excellent pizza. Still this day, I still say my father makes it better. Now, speed, we could talk, but as far as
I
far
don't have the
as
speed like I don't have the speed like I used to have, and now it's I just make a pizza. That's all. I still can do good.
yeah, he makes an excellent pizza. His crust, like for some reason, like you could tell the difference between mine and his because his crust, like he makes it perfect. Like his crust, not that I can't make the crust perfect, but like when I tell you every pizza comes out, it's like perfect
Run
crust.
like a tire. Run like a tire. That's what I learned. It's the fun stuff. But when I started making pizza, the pizza man will teach me. He couldn't do the pizza run like I did. And he teaching me how to do it. And I was making better pizza than him in a week. So there was a, I don't know, it wasn't my blood, maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Some people learn fast. Some people take time. That's funny. Texas shots fired.
Yeah, but
They
the
want to
whole
see.
problem to make a pizza very round. And like I said, not too many people could do that. Perfect round. But I did it.
They
And,
want. They want to watch you tomorrow make a pizza. Well, no, no. He's leaving tomorrow. So I am off tomorrow. I don't show up. But
maybe when I go back home, I make one pizza over there and take a video. And then I send to you.
okay.
But it's gonna be another month because I'm still gonna be in West Coast. Play a lot of golf. Thursday I have a tea time already.
So what? So Pipeline's asking, easier to live in Italy or here? Where is he?
You know, well, if you have a money, good to live any place. When you leave with paycheck, Italy is a little better because you don't pay the tax you pay here, and it's easy to buy a house and outside the city, very cheap, and you don't pay tax, and you get a health care. Doesn't cost them much like it costs here.
Yeah,
It's a different world.
that's a big deal right there. Healthcare is definitely very, very expensive, and free healthcare. I'm all about that.
Yeah, it's in Italy. The government they used to we charge $10, almost $8 a gallon on gas, but the money they make in there, they pay for the health care, tax, road, everything.
Yeah, he's over by Tampa. He has a place over there by Tampa. So it's about
Englewood,
so
near Venice, minutes from Venice,
oh I
Venice
definitely
Beach.
he definitely is better golfer. He's way better, way better than me. I am. I do not golf. The funny thing is that I golfed when I was a kid a little bit, and I used to have a friend of the family that used to golf. That used to take me out golfing all the time. And the funny thing is now he golfs, and I don't even want to golf anymore. I gave up on golfing. I don't know. I just don't have time. It's a lot
You're
of time.
too young to play golf now. You got to do other things. You're busy with everything.
He is
It's in the store.
definitely an amazing golfer. He's definitely good.
I tried to make money on the golf course.
I would say before he even retired, he was trying to golf. He golfs like every day, pretty much all the time.
I enjoy it. That's what I decided to do because when you're young, you play soccer. Then they decide when you're older, what are you gonna do? So we come out with the golf. I started playing golf when I was 45 years old. Started playing golf. In Italy, I never saw golf ball in my life.
Yeah, that's
It's a
funny.
different thing.
That's funny. Do they have golf courses now in Italy?
They got a couple in Sicily, but North Italy they have a more golf course. There, Rome they have a golf course. Milan,
I know they have like
Italia Open they do it every year. Italia Open, I don't know. In Rome they did it this time.
Texas. I don't think I have the patience yet for it. I don't know if I have the patience for it. I got too much going on. Oh, thank you, Irish. I appreciate it. Much love and appreciated. That's the first time I got that. The Knights. Oh, we just got a knight. Um, that's amazing. Wish it showed me on the screen. I appreciate. Thank you. Much love. Uh, what I was gonna say. So yeah, ever since what, like they did, like they were part of the World Cup. That's when they started putting golf courses around.
The last 10 years, I think they've been put a golf course in there.
Yeah.
But in Sizzle, we have only a couple. Bigger, they talk about 10 million people. They have only two golf courses, and nobody's in there either. I went to play there, but nobody's there. They have a small golf course in Palermo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 9-hole course.
So how's the grass there when you play golf
Uh,
there? Is it dead or is it?
no, they put water in there and everything. They, different grass, brother. So I don't know what kind it is, but no such a thing like America.
New Jersey right now. They're living in New Jersey. So when you said next month, right? You're gonna go to Italy? Yeah. Well, March. I think April.
No March. March I got a party kid.
April.
Grandson. April, I'm gonna do the middle of April. I should have lived for Italy.
Yeah. As soon as you get that Airbnb done, I'll let you guys know um, when it's up and running.
Yeah, if there's anybody come Palermo, we're 10 minutes from Palermo, biggest city, 3 million people, and the airport is not even 10 minutes away too. We're next to between the airport and Palermo. We're in the middle,
Nice.
right on the water, on the beach.
On the beach. Lori, he said fresh mushrooms. That's his favorite topping, fresh mushrooms. But he also likes to put like the pepperoni sausage, stuff like that. But he said fresh mushrooms is his favorite topping.
A golf.
Yes, definitely. When my father needed to tell me something like serious, it was in Italian. Actually, it was, yeah, pretty much every time he talked to me at work, it was in Italian. Hello, Dominic. Hello.
I had a partner named Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic, my father's partner, one of the well, a few pizzerias that he had out in upstate, well, right outside New York. Oh, Silvana's in the chat right now. Silvana, say hello to Silvana.
Hi, Silvana. Ciao. Silvana from Detroit?
Yeah,
Oh, ciao. I miss you guys.
thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. Lori says she loves the long hair,
Mm,
and Silvana says she
thank you.
misses you too.
I know. I think she's my goddaughter. Is it true or not? I remember because I wasn't sure. I think she's my goddaughter.
So Silvana, yes, yes, she said yes. You're the godfather.
Yeah, you never come and visit them in New York.
So Silvana is my cousin. How you doing, Silvana? How you been? So we did this whole thing, Silvana, about the history of my father when he came to America and stuff like that. She says she would love to come visit you one day.
Hey, the door is open for you, Silvana. You and your family.
She said
I talk to your mother once in a while.
She said things have been pretty good.
That's nice. You can come and visit in New York.
She said thank you, and with the heart.
Very nice.
So, Savannah, do you have anything you want to ask my father as far as like,
I'm in Florida. When you go in Florida? Let's tell me you're in Florida. We're in near Venice. I don't know where she will go.
hello, Wayne? Um, so, she said, yeah, her mother told her that you talked to her.
Yeah.
So Savannah, what's a good question you can ask my father? Like,
Remember, your mother was like my sister.
Air said she loves Venice. So we're
10
talking.
minutes from Besson.
All right. So we're all talking about Venice, Italy. I mean, not Italy.
Oh, no,
Venice,
Florida.
Florida. Venice, Florida.
Florida.
Venice,
Venice,
Florida.
is the different thing in there.
She says Savannah says she'll be here in April, and I think my father will still be here in April. Usually, April.
April, I don't know if I'm gonna be around. Maybe I gotta go to Italy. I stay here till the first week March. Then I don't know if I'm gonna come back here or not. Then I gotta go to Italy.
So
We'll see.
Lori wants to know where's your favorite place? Well, live like your favorite place to be at.
Milford, PA. I've been around the world, and like I said, I like Florida in the winter time because I play golf all year round. And my favorite is Carini. That's why I have a place there because I grew up in there, and it remind me a lot of things. Especially the place I got it is from my uncle.
Venice has some amazing water. When I tell you, last time I was there, it was clear in Venice. It's warm too. It's really warm. The water there.
It's better. Boca Grande is better. Boca Grande is better than Venice. And the Manatee Key is a better water. Venice.
All right.
More white sand and shells.
So we got a good question from Savannah. This is something that we didn't talk about. What's your favorite, best childhood memory that you have that you could share with us?
When we used to live all together with your mother, all my cousin in a small room, and we used to have a Christmas together, holidays, and it was a very emotional when you think about it. You know, your uncle, your aunt, all cousin, we all two, and your mother. It was 9 kids. Then there's a one 6 months that she passed away, but eight we get together in the summer house. It was never forget these things. You know how we grow up in a small room. Then now we got the luxury and everything. But never forget the past. Making me feel good what I do.
Well, it feels like you always have somebody around. You know,
It's a
freaky yes.
the more memory they give you happiness. What you appreciate you have it now, you know what I mean? Even then, we wasn't happy that what we had because we didn't understand anything else. But life changed about. But I miss the moment that before because we was a family. You know what I mean? We together. We always share the. We don't need the bigger things.
No. So Lori's husband, was in Venice, Italy, stationed there for the Navy, and he loved it. And he loved it.
Mm.
How do you like Venice, Italy?
I've been to Venice about 6 times, and I used to like it better. Now the was a 2000, I think it was
What's up, Steve?
2020 thing. I went to over there in Venice. So many Chinese. They take over the place and too crowd. Before the COVID, I went there, and like I say, it wasn't really not the same the Venice I know. So it's a beautiful place to be.
Savannah says yes. It was great memories. Well,
Yeah.
Wayne wants to know what kind of pizzas is the one you like the most. What kind? Like you got grandma, you got you got the Sicilian, you got the traditional, the Neapolitan, the New York style.
Like I said, I don't know if I understand. My pizza, I like a sausage and broccoli wrap and garlic. Is another pizza I love.
No, well, what kind of crust is it?
The flat, the Grand Master shell. Like I said,
So
the round pizza. The round pizza would be good.
all right, so he was saying the flat, the is the
Almost
grandma.
like a flatbread. The flat bread. And you put all of this out, like a grandma shells,
Yeah,
and you put a sausage and broccoli wrap and garlic. Delicious.
yeah. So he's saying basically, if you guys remember when I used the trays to make the grandma, not yeah, the grandma pizza, those trays, like the square, the black trays.
Yeah, the black tray is like Italy. This is what we make a spincione, they call.
Yeah, Lori, I definitely agree with you about everybody. Like, when you're together, it's different. But now, like days, like no, everybody's too busy to spend time with one another.
We miss a lot of family, too many things. We also live in one place, we live in another place. We spread out. But
So,
that's the life.
Savannah says she missed coming to visit when she was a kid and seeing us, and
I
those
know.
were good memories and good times.
Listen, but the door is open when you guys come down. Your mother's supposed to come, but she got some issue to do it. But I hope she feel better and she back in shape again.
Creaky said you sound great. Papa hair looks good. Ariet. Is it Ariel? Arian. Aaron. Oh, my eyes are Aaron. Aaron says your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron, for sharing the live.
Grazie. Thank you, grazie.
Wayne, thank you for sharing the live. Yeah, Lori said same thing about Venice. It's very crowded. Pesto pizza. Machinist loves the pesto. Great choice, Lori said about the pizza.
I know.
Fire. And Lori said keep it simple, so delicious.
Yes, that's how I like a pizza. It's more simple and more, like I said, I like a vegetarian.
What? All right. So Texas Terry wants to know what's the one thing that pizza men do nowadays that you see that drives you crazy that you hate to see a pizza man do, and it could be something I'm doing.
Because of the new pizza man, they make it thin in the middle, and the pizza doesn't stay straight. That way they stretch. That way they do it. It bother me. Not too many people knows how to stretch the door like we used to do it.
So Creaky, the Ellis Island, the uncle, so the uncle of my father's, the reason why he came to America did come on Ellis Island, and then he started the pizzeria, and that's when my father came right after.
I have my uncles are 93 years old. Still play cards.
Savannah said she's getting better and better every day. She had the knee
Ah,
surgery. She had the knee surgery, and she's doing therapy. But getting
beautiful. But she got to do the other one, so we'll see what happens. I hope I'm feeling better because she's supposed to come to New York, but we'll see what happens.
Lori, I want my father's hair. I wish I had my father's hair. He has amazing hair. Amazing. You should put your hair down. Show everybody your hair.
Yeah, see,
Italian
I have a lot of hair.
version of Fabio.
Probably want to paint blonde.
Angie, yes. um, I do get some time. This is the time I usually do some of the videos that you guys see. This is so we're doing this. We're gonna be trying to do this almost every Tuesday. Um, try to do a live different things, talk about different things. I figured this would be a good one that you guys would like to see and hear. My father, where I started from, basically, he is my teacher. Now the question is, did the student get better than the teacher?
Sometimes, not all the time. You do pretty good.
I gotta say, I am jealous of my father's hair. Unfortunately, I got my mom's side of the hair. You know what the funny thing is? I have the like, you know, I have the marks on my face, the same marks he has on his face, but I get the marks, but I don't get the hair.
Who knows?
Thank you, Angie. They said they enjoy listening to you. They said that
Mm.
they like to hear your stories.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on life.
All right, so the question too now here is Grandpa Pizza. Do you know how to make Grandpa Pizza?
I didn't come out nothing yet. I made a few to think of grandma, and like a grandpa. We put a lot of mixed meat and everything. I'm not happy with that. I gotta figure it out one of this day which one I have to put the grandpa.
Remember we did the smoked mozzarella, the smoked buffalo milk for the Grandpa
Yeah,
Pizza?
yeah, we did. I didn't like the taste. People, I gotta come out with something else. I don't know what.
So, Creaky, so my father has a place. He has his own place on the West Coast, but he stayed with me the last couple days. Terry said we appreciate your time for doing this.
No problem.
What do you think about smoked brisket pizza? I don't even think my father knows what smoked brisket is. Do you know what smoked brisket is?
The brisket, not much, and I didn't know nothing about it. I know the smoking mozzarella, this and that, but brisket, I don't know.
Brisket is it's a meat. It's the meat. It's a barbecue thing.
Yeah,
So my father's like basically anything Americanized. It's he might not know about.
I'll go back to the old fashioned. What I am.
He when he first came to America, he went to Brooklyn. What part of Brooklyn? It was Canarsie or no?
Canars.
Canarsie in Brooklyn, and that's pretty much where I was born.
And I work at Queens at Jamaica Avenue, Queens.
Jamaica Ave. We used to buy the clothes there in Jamaica Ave, Queens.
I think it was a wild card.
Yeah, the flatbread is definitely good. Um,
I bet there's
all right. So Lori wants to know, um, what restaurant in New York City, was your favorite restaurant to go to, and you would suggest for everybody to go try that you thought was amazing.
well, New York City for me, it's over. They changed ownership. We used to go to Little Italy, Angelo,
That's not
and
even there, right? That's not there no more.
no, they're still there, but they sold the owner. They sold to somebody else. Angelo's still there. Angelo, the Cortile. We used to go over there, but now they sold to other people. And the Italian moved out of there, Little Italy, New York.
So, we just talked about the grandpa pizza. I mean, there's different ways of making grandpa pizza. I mean, some people say the grandpa pizza is the grandma pizza with the pesto sauce on it. There's a couple different ways. We made it with the smoked buffalo milk. That was good. Yeah, Little Italy. There's still Ferrara there, right? The restaurant Ferrara.
Yeah, Marlborough Street. They're not restaurant, the pastry. Ferrara. Ferrara pastry. They used to sell ice cream, pastry, cannoli. Ferrara. Marlborough Street on the corner.
What's your favorite wine?
My favorite wine, it's Montepulciano.
Montepulciano.
The Amarone, or Amarone wine is one of my best. But
What kind of liquor do you like?
Tito and lemonade.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
like a Vecchia Romagna in Italian one. The Grand Marnier is a love, but now I go easy.
Grandpa the alcohol. Did you drink the grandpa the alcohol drink? Grandpa.
No, I never heard it. Never. I'm not a good drinker, put it this way.
Limoncello, definitely limoncello.
Limoncello, I do have to drink after you have a dinner. You have some, a little bit of sip in there, but it's not my favorite limoncello.
Oh, grappa. That's what.
Grappa, we talk about different things.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Grappa, not grandpa.
Not limoncello, whatever it is. Grappa. It's we used to put a cookie in there, like a bread with a grappa. San Martin cookie, they call Martino.
So, homemade wine. Do you make homemade wine?
No, I used to did it 10 years ago. I quit. It didn't come the right way because I don't drink a lot, so I get waste. My father used to make good wine.
They want to make wine with you.
Yeah, but it's not my favorite. We used to go to Colorado in New Jersey. They used to squeeze everything for us, and we take home, and my father work on it.
Steve, that sounds like a party.
Yeah, no, my father used to pretty good with wine, but me, I was not good with wine because I don't drink it much.
The buffalo mozzarella, we have done the buffalo mozzarella, but uh, what about you did the buffalo mozzarella, right? I remember we did it at Brother Bruno's in Lords Valley, the buffalo mozzarella.
Yeah, we did it, but so many people like that. You know what I mean? I like a fresh mozzarella and other things.
I went to get her attention. Uh, Yeah, Savannah said her dad did it, but he doesn't do it no more. Doing the wine.
Yeah, no, it's a when you can't drink it no more because they don't want to. I don't know. The alcohol is not my thing anymore. When you're younger, you do you waste sometimes. Now you gotta maintain yourself.
Do you like cannolis?
I like it sweet. Canola is my favorite.
That's funny.
The favorite canola like the 18th Avenue one, Villa Abate.
I did the video actually at that place, at the Villa Bata. I did a video on TikTok.
They have a beautiful pastry. Tastes delicious. The guy coming from Villa Abate, Palermo. But when you go in Italy, it's a night and day, the cannoli.
Laurie said.
Crust.
Laurie said. Basically, she said that there's nothing in the wine in Italy. There's no preservatives or anything in the wine. So
Yes.
so
Yes. In Italy, you could drink a wine and you don't get sick. Here, the bottle of wine you buy, even from Italy, they put so much stuff in there it's not good. That's why I don't drink anymore bunch of wine.
Barris Pizza.
Mm.
You know Barris Pizza?
There, what is it?
What's Barris Pizza? All right, Silvana. Silvana has to go to bed. It said, nice seeing you, and have a great night, Silvana. Thank you for
I hope
coming.
I see you soon. Have a good night. Hello, everybody. And we see each other.
All right. So when you come to Florida, you got to come stop by. Say hello. Definitely Thursday. Definitely I'll be on. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the live. So this is it right here. Any last questions? Anything you guys would like to know? Delmate said he loves you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Pipeline, thank you for coming and check it out. Yes, Aaron, definitely Thursday. Oh, you're welcome. They think you're amazing. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate the hearts go out to you. Last minute to let any questions, last questions. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for coming in, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it. Lori wants to give you a hug.
Yeah. I got you.
All right, guys. If you guys are not, if those of you that are in this not following, make sure you follow. We're going to do more things like this, more content. Oh, they want to know if you want to do the cooking show with me.
I don't have time. I gotta go out of the thing.
How about next time he comes into town to see me?
It would be good.
Yeah, we'll do a cooking thing, father son cooking.
Why not come to when you come in New York?
Thank you, Texas. Appreciate it.
Come in New York and we can do something.
Yeah, maybe when I come up there, I think maybe the end of April, maybe. I don't know what's going on yet, but it's been crazy at the pizzeria lately. Um, but yeah, probably the end of April or something like that. But if I don't go up there, then next time he comes over, we'll do this a day of cooking together. That sounds like a good idea.
Very nice.
All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Much love. You guys have a wonderful evening. All right. You want to say goodbye?
Good night, everybody. And thank you for and so I try to answer the best I can in my questions. And enjoy life. That's what I can say. Life is good.
Have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys on
Good night.
Thursday. Good night, guys.